Welcome back to AM Northwest. It's the season for summer parties, barbecues, and celebrations. Here to share a great recipe for any get-together, we welcome back the no sugar baker, Jayne Jones. Jayne, how you doing?
Great. This is one of my most favorite recipes ever.
Okay,
it's
but
so
first,
fun,
I can't wait. No, but I want to ask you something. You've experienced recently a health crisis.
Oh, goodness gracious. Yeah. So next week, literally it's the 1-year anniversary of giving CPR twice at 1 o'clock in the morning for 2 cardiac arrests that
Wow.
I would say changed my life forever. You know what it was caused from? It was caused from a large kidney stone where there was sepsis underneath it and no one knew it.
Wow.
And my body went into sepsis shock. So
wow.
thank the good Lord, but also thank, for the talented medical professions. They said that I had a 1% chance of survival twice.
Wow, that's amazing. And here you are.
I'm turning 50 in August.
Yes.
And I told my husband, this next week is more important to me than any birthday ever, because it's like it's life.
Yeah.
Right?
And you've over the years changed your way of cooking and done it healthy without.
You think about it. I mean, what a journey. When you look back 4 years ago, I didn't know I was very diabetic. I ended up in the ER, right? And then this has happened a year ago, and it's changed me. Literally, it's changed my perspective on absolutely everything.
I'm so glad you're doing well. So tell me about it. It's a chocolate raspberry bundt cake.
White chocolate raspberry bundt cake. It's super easy. Grab the kiddos. There it is. I didn't frost mine because mine right here is baked up, ready to go. I'm going to teach a class for people with adults with special needs today. We're going to do the same cake. So go and find your favorite sugar-free white cake mix.
Okay.
Listen, friends, there's a gazillion of them out there. And then go down to that grocery aisle and find sugar-free white chocolate pudding mix. Who knew it even existed? Put them both into your bowl, and then you're going to add in 4 eggs. So there's a lot of goodness in this. 4 eggs, half a cup of vegetable oil or olive oil, your choice, whatever you prefer, and a half a cup of water. And then the other secret ingredient is a cup of sour cream. So you put that in. Yeah, it really does bring out like good moisture and texture.
Yeah.
It's dry and tasty. Then what you're going to do is you're going to mix it all together. The bundt pan, go and get it. Spray the living bejesus out of it, friends, because this is the most important trick. Like, spray it like you never sprayed. Hey, the bundt pan was created in Minnesota, and I'm a Minnesota hometown girl, so I really appreciate that. So you're going to mix up your batter, and then you're going to put half the batter into the pan, right? And then you're going to go and find sugar-free raspberry jam or preserves, and you scoop it, and then you swirl it around in the batter, and then you take the rest of the batter, you put it on top of it, you bake it at 350 for about 55 minutes. Then you take it, you flip it over. This is what you get. So this is unfrosted, but it may tell you. So it's got a layer of white chocolate in the middle with those the raspberry jam, completely sugar-free. There's sugar-free white chocolate chips now too.
Oh yeah.
You find them at your store. It's so easy. And when I typically frost it, I take heavy whipping cream, a little bit of cream cheese, and I use erythritol, like powdered sugar, right? So you find it in your grocery store too. You mix that together, and then I frost it. I go nuts, right? You look at the picture, I go crazy with it. Then I add white chocolate chips at the end with raspberries. Listen, I think everybody, there it is. Like, there it is, right? Everybody loves this because it kind of gives you that taste of springtime.
Right.
And nobody knows it's sugar-free. And there's like this huge craze right now to make bundt cakes.
Yeah.
Like, I've never had a bundt cake in my life until this craze.
Yeah. I mean, and the sugar-free aspect is so healthy for us.
And it's easy, right? So here, it's not, the baking is the longest period of time. It takes about a good hour. But hey, it's easy. It's great. It looks pretty.
Yeah.
And it's fun to do. So
okay,
so
when you take, sorry, go ahead.
We're going to do a class today with individuals that have adults with special needs, and we're going to bake this cake and frost it right here. I think that's awesome too.
Yeah, and how long do you let the bundt cake cool before you frost it, or are there any tricks?
Hey, lesson learned about 2 weeks ago on that. It has to be fairly cool, otherwise that frosting just sinks right into it. So I actually put mine into the refrigerator.
Smart.
And let it sit for about 3 hours.
Smart, absolutely smart. We're going to put that recipe that you just told us on our website at k2.com, and your cookbook is Cookbook of Healthy Living and No Regrets. Jayne Jones, I'm so glad you're doing okay.
No regrets.
I'm so glad you're doing okay.
I love to see you guys. It's so fun.
So fun.